name is Wahyuni. I study in University Pamulang, majoring accounting. This video I make because the segment by Mr. Ahmad Faisal, and this video about education accounting in Indonesia. 1. Accounting Profession Education. Accounting Profession Education or PPAK is additional education in higher education after undergraduate program in Economics and Accounting Studies program based on the degree of Minister of National Education of the Republic of Indonesia number 179 slash U slash 2001 that 21 November 2001 on the implementation of accounting profession in Indonesia. Accounting education performed in different levels of formal and non-formal. One level accounting education most associated with the public accounting profession is education level S1 conducted by higher education institution. Historically, accounting education in S1 program is intended to produce accountants which has been deemed sufficient for the profession into the public accounting. Economic growth, the development of capital markets and information technology as well as various other changes result in change in the roles and responsibilities of CPA, which raise question about the educational program S1 is the basis for generating its accountant. The role of accounting department has its own peculiarities compared to scholars from other departments because graduate degree in accounting can then be used more freely acting as profession. This is the reason why the accounting profession in great demand by secondary school graduates. So the accounting department favorite choice for them to continue to pursue higher education. On the other hand, the majority of students who are following the major in long process start to understand and know the issue that actually exists in the world professional accounting of various aspects, among which the observation of labor, large income, management accounting, accounting capital markets, or etc. Development of the organization of accounting profession until the 1950, there has been no player in global accounting profession. Graduates of local universities, virtually all accountants have professional qualification coming from the Netherlands. The emergence of Act Number 34/1944 concerning usage accounting degree is the foundation for the birth of accountants coming from local universities. In 1957, the first major accounting graduates from the University of Indonesia. Nevertheless, the Dutch-owned public accounting firms don't recognize their qualification. On that basis, accountant graduate of University of Indonesia, together senior accountant graduates Netherlands, established the Indonesia Institute of Accountants, or IAI, on December 23, 1957. Professor Sumarjo Tisorojo, Educate Academics Netherlands, was the first chairman of IAI, UNUS 1990. The objective of establish service as and this condition affect the development of the accounting profession in Indonesia. However, change in economic and political conditions that occur at the end of that era have encouraged the growth of the accounting profession. The accounting profession began to grow rapidly since 1967, after the issuance of Law of Foreign Investment and the Law on Domestic Investment. In 1968, development of accounting since Foundation Indonesia or YPIAI was established in 1974 to support the professional development through training programs and research activities. Furthermore, in 1985, formed the Accounting Development Coordination Team, or TKPA. TKPA activity is fully supported by the IAI and funded professional standards and other professional ethics. Further programs can be seen in 1990 when the World Bank sponsored Development Project Accounting, or PPA. Through this project, a variety of accounting and auditing standards are developed, strengthened, and professional standards certificate public accountant exam or SWAP began to be known. Certificate public accountant exam is international standard impose a mandatory requirement for practicing public accounting since 1997, or accounting who has been practicing as a public accountant before 1997 are not required to follow profession on licensing procedures, supervision, and sanction for public accountant, or SK was later replaced by Decree number 470/KMK.017/1999. The accounting profession into the public spotlight when it Indonesia. This is due to group companies, many of which receive an unqualified opinion from the public accountant. In June 1998, Development Financial Sector Governance Reform Program, or VGRSDP, approved by the government, is an attempt to develop rules that make the rules. 1. The auditor is responsible for negligence in conducting the audit. 2. The director is responsible for the incorrect information in the financial reports and other public information. Directorate General of Tax and Bappepan to ensure that AAI gain operational support from the institution AAI the form or CAPAI in 1974, which is responsible for setting accounting standards. To respond to economic reform and the regulation of market, in 1984, KPAI issued a Received Accounting Principles, which later was named the Indonesia Accounting Principles, or PAI. 1984, although there have been some improvements, PAI 1984 was not able to overcome the special accounting practice for the industry, such as banking, insurance, and mining, and tend to be narrow-oriented or ignoring consolidation. The scope of accounting standards are narrow and lack of support juridically or legal, making the company has the opportunity to choose the end of the financial reporting model as the ways. Until the early 1990s, more than 2,000 companies list on the capital market. Demand investors, accreditors, and lenders to accounting standards of quality and comprehensive following the rapid growth of the company. As a result, in 1994, AII adopted the framework for the preparation and presentation of financial statements issued by the International Accounting Standards Committee, or IASC. At the same time, IAI also adopted International Accounting Standards, or International Accounting Standards, or IAS, which was named Statement Financial Accounting Standards, or SFAS. In the 7th Congress of IAI, it was decided that AII using AAS as the basis of the financial reporting of domestic and approved the new SFAS miraculous. For 3 decades, the financial reporting in Indonesia have grown substantially. Indonesia has made various changes to adopt accounting standards and are now adopt international accounting standards, international financial reporting standards, AFRS, issued by the International Accounting Standards Board or IASB. The Finance in Indonesia Accounting Standards or SFAS tend to be developed approach to principle-based standards rather than US rule-based standard ADB 2003. In principle-based standards, accounting standards provide guidance of a general nature. Instead, the rule-based standard seeks to regulate every business situation. Rules replace professional judgment so concerned with the form of law and ignore the economic substance which attracts some more advanced than AAS able to US GAAP or ADB 2003. For example, SPAS number 53, accounting for stock compensation imposed compulsory majority, while SPAS 123 in the US are